is my king. He is my one. Yes, he's my father. Yes, he's my son. I can talk to him, cause he understands everything I go through and everything I am. He's my support system. I can't live without him. The best thing since sliced bread is his kiss, his hugs, his lips, his touch. And I just want the whole world to know about my black brother. I love you, and I'll never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true. Cause you're my black brother, strong brother, and there is no one above you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever true.
Hi guys, I am the Red Queen Villainess and welcome back to my channel, VylanessTV. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell and turn on your notifications. This is episode 5 of Becoming the Mayor's Wife. And this is the men of Team Red Queen's perspective. Thank you for tuning in. We are over 16,000 subscribers. So I love you all for watching. I love you all for letting me know how you feel about these episodes. And like I said, this is episode 5 of Becoming the Mayor's Wife. And I will be the mayor's wife in 7 days. We are a week away! 1 week away, 1 week away. Let me hear you say 1 week away, 1 week away. Let me hear you say it. 1 week away, 1 week away. Yeah! Stay tuned for Chef Grizz Ram and RichBoy Red. Let's get it.
Come on, come on. Y'all ready? They ready. We ready. We ready. Oh, yeah. Come on. We ready. Come on. We ready. Break bread, folks. We break bread, folks. Break bread, folks. We break bread, folks. We ready. We ready. Come on. We ready. Come on.
The men of Team Red Queen.
It's goody.
So tonight in the hot seat for episode 5, we have RichBoy Red, aka Coach Red, also known as my hubby. That's my bye-bye. And over to his left is the one and only Chef Grizz Ram.
What's up? How we doing? Woo! Hot seat. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, so gentlemen, how do you feel about your sister, Red Queen, getting married again?
Well, third time is the damn charm.
You know? At first, I was like, well, first off, when the mayor was brought around, I was like, who's this guy? Like, who? I'm like, what he about? And, you know, I told Red, I was like, man, I don't know about this one, man. After coming up on that disaster. Oh! I was like, shit. All right. I'm like, fine, whatever. We see what he about. And let me tell y'all something real quick. Let me tell you a quick story real quick. This is how the mayor got my respect, right? Me and the mayor went fishing. This is me and the mayor first time hanging out, you know, and we went fishing. I forgot where we went fishing. We went fishing. And the way the setup was, it was 2 people over there, me and the mayor's in the middle, and it was like 4 dudes over there. They was there first. Cool. So we throwing out our rods or whatever, and they caught like maybe 2 or 3 fishes. We didn't catch nothing yet, so we was like, so then I realized, you know, the mayor, he started throwing his rod over to the area. Now, I don't have a fishing IQ. I don't. He do. But I realized, I was like, if he keeps throwing that rod over there, eventually it's going to tangle. I'm pretty sure he didn't care because, surely enough, after the 5th time, it tangled. Now, you know, when a group of 4, you know, you've got the tough guy in the group, and usually the skinny dude, the small one. The smallest one is usually the tough guy. Surely enough, when it got tangled, first one that got up was the tough guy. And he, oh, what are you doing? What's good with you, man? Like, you got us tangled. And next you know, he got the other boys rally up. And I'm sitting like this at first because I'm like, okay. And I'm posted because I'm like, wait a second. What's up? What they want to do? Now, they getting up. They getting rowdy. And now I'm posted like this. I'm like, yo, what's going to happen? There. Oh, don't worry about it. You know, whatever. It's fine. You know, he does that thing where he brush you off like, yeah, whatever. And the man, you know, he just pulled it up, snapped his rod. He was like, oh, it's fine. Don't worry. They still going off. And they was like, oh, keep your rod on your side, this, that, and third. Man's like, yeah. When I sit here and tell you, he fixed his rod, back in their spot. I was like, oh, no, he didn't. I was like, yup. I said, he a real one. G, I was like, yo, you're a real one, G. I was like, word, hold on. And they grilling him, and he just like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I was like, yo, that's crazy. I said, yeah. I respect that right there. I said, we didn't move. He didn't back down. Because, you know, some people, they'll back down because they're like, oh my God, it's 4 people, this our third, it's us 2. He didn't care. He threw that thing back in the area. He did not care. He stood over there. I was like, yeah. He could bang with us. I think because, you know, he could bang with us. And that's why I was like, I don't think he realized, like, I was like, yo, he earned my respect. I'm like, I'm with him. I'm going to see what he about. And, you know, he take care of my sis, you know. He take care of the Red Queen. So I'm cool with that, you know. He really showed that he could bang, he could keep up. And not a lot of people can. Clearly. Just saying. Big fails. Big L's. Big ball L's. Baldy L's. Mr. Clean L's.
Oh my God.
You know, then you got the small L. Now he a sister L. Oh, okay. Let me stop. Just say it. Y'all suck. Yeah, I said it. Do something. Do something.
I said what I said.
I'll pull up.
All day.
What up?
All day.
All right. So, Red. How do you feel about the Red Queen getting married again?
Ooh. This time, I want to say she felt accomplished at this point of her life. You know, before we were still working out the kinks and stuff, like she was still struggling with health and stuff, and now she's way better now. You know, the mayor's on point. When I say on point, like, I'm impressed. And, you know, I don't get impressed easy. So, you know, we make sure, you know, we talk about plans and stuff like that, you know, ideas and stuff, you know, just trying to be great out here. The mayor's my guy. So, he be working on, like, inventions and stuff, which I like. Is tough. Like, I like fixing stuff, too, and stuff like that, looking to see how stuff works. It's very helpful. You know, smart man, successful, and I appreciate him. I really do, because then he shows that, you know, that when we're down, like, how can we be up, you know? So that's what I really appreciate about him.
Let me tell you something. If we don't like you, we will show it.
True that.
We don't care. We will grill you all day, every day. We don't care. The mayor, we cool with him. Like, he's real chill. Like, he takes care of my sis. He really do. He's on it, you know. If something he missed, he asks. He like, all right, so this, that, and third. When this happens, what we do? He asks questions. A lot of people don't. A lot of people, they rather just be like, oh, this happened. Who they put blame on? Us.
Want to point a finger.
Point a finger. We be confused. When I tell you we would be confused, we be like, huh? We wasn't even in the house when this happened. What are you talking about? Not the mayor. The mayor would find a solution. And I give it to him for that. Because sometimes we be like, he be like, let's do this. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, let's do that.
That's true.
I'm like, sounds good. Sounds good to me. But he's cool. He's real cool. And I'll tell you this. When we went out to what? Where we went? We went to Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach, yeah.
Myrtle Beach. Let me tell you something. We went fishing with him. At like 6, what was it, like 6 in the morning?
About, yeah.
We don't wake up in the morning. We don't do that. No, we don't get out of bed till probably like 9, unless we're doing something. We not getting out of bed till maybe 9, 10 o'clock.
I'm about to say, we usually all-nighters.
Yeah, that's a fact. Fact, we gonna sleep around 3, 4 o'clock, sometimes 5, 6. We want to go fishing at 6. Me and Red was like, all right, bet, we going fishing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went fishing with him, and we was like, cool. And you know, like I said, we don't do this. If you wanna sign up for something, and we look at you like, if we don't, like I said, if we don't mess with you, we not doing it.
And these are Brooklyn guys going fishing.
Right.
So, which is very different from how we were raised.
Yeah.
We never had a childhood.
That's a fact.
And never had some of the experiences that he brings, you know, to this family.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He definitely brings different things. I
Yes.
appreciate it. And he's very patient because, like I said, our fishing IQ was like 0 to 9.
Listen, I go in and catch a fish barehanded if I got to. I'm like, it's taking too long to catch with the rod. That's too long for
Well,
me.
you caught 2 fish in Miami at once.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, for his help, I mean, hey.
And he shows us. It's not like he's just going to do it. Just like, yeah, here you go. He shows us. He's like, yeah, he do this, that, and third. And it's really cool. It's really chill.
Right. He goes all the way through with something. When he say he does it, he actually goes all the way through and completes it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that's big. That's big. Like, appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, what would you say is the biggest difference that you've seen in Red Queen from the last marriage to this one?
She's healthy.
Definitely healthy.
Because that last one was toxic.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of trying to help, she put more onto it, which made it harder for us to try to help her out, because we're constantly trying to fix a mistake, but at the same time we can't, because like I said before, we're the ones getting blamed for the mistake. And it's like, how can we help if you're sitting there brushing it on to us? Like, for example, certain things will go missing. She'll place something here, it'll go missing. We know, okay, she put it there. She asked for it, it's not there. We know it was you that moved it.
Right.
Because you caught yourself cleaning. Cleaning!
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it.
Floors, doors, walls, halls, white sidewall, tires, and old golf balls.
Sinks, stoves, bathtubs he'll do. He'll even help clean laundry too.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Can he clean a kitchen sink?
Quick faster than a flash.
Can he clean a dirty mirror?
He'll make it bright and clearer.
Can he clean a diamond ring?
Mr. Clean cleans anything.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
I want to quote this. Cleaning. You wasn't cleaning, bro. You wasn't. Now, the ex-wife, she was very good at putting blame on us. Because, like I said, a lot of times we're not there. Because we'll be at work, and that's when we get the blame. So the ex-wife be like, oh yeah, I cleaned and put this in here, and they came and moved it, and we're like, no, no, we didn't.
How can somebody move something and you're not there to move it, or you're not in that time frame of even to move it? So if we are physically not there and it just happened, how can you blame us when we wasn't there? You know what I'm saying? Even to the point where, I mean, y'all know, y'all already know Red Queen got BP. We know that. So certain things you have to, how can I say, adjust to it. You know? And she didn't really want to adjust to it. And we was trying to help her and tell her, you know, the ex-wife, like, listen, you gotta do this, you gotta do this way. If she leaves something there, you gotta leave it there. She's gonna go back to it. If you move it, she's gonna think is missing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That messes with her brain. You cannot do that.
Or if you do move it, tell somebody you moved it. Tell her you moved it. Tell us you moved it.
Right.
This is where I put it.
Right.
Like, we really did try to work with her. We really did. But it got to the point where we was like, yo, this ain't working. This is not working. Too many triggers, too many times she, like I said, like, she would be like, I'm gonna start this. It's rather it don't get finished, or it takes 4 days to finish. And a project should take less than an hour.
Right.
And we're like, yo, what are you doing? This should have been done. What's good with you?
Too many breaks in between.
Yep.
I feel like this, I feel like that. Okay, then ask for help if that's the case.
Ask for help.
Like,
we'll help. Sometimes we don't know. Like I said, sometimes we don't know what needs to be done. So if we don't know what needs to be done, or if you need help with a project or something, we don't know. But we find out on the aftermath.
Huh?
When everything goes south, when we know Chicago fire, we're just like, yo, what's going on? And she be like, oh, this is that and third. It's y'all fault. This that this. So she makes it worse. And then the next we're trying to figure out what's going on. And a lot of times it'll be too late.
Yeah. So we basically made a decision like, listen, since it's getting worse and not better, you gotta get out of here. Like we agreed, listen, you ain't gonna be here no more if you gonna be doing all that, and my sister not getting no better. You know what I'm saying?
Because the thing is, she had bipolar before the ex-wife came along. And we tried to we was giving her pointers. And I guess it was in through one ear, out the other. But once she left, Red and I was like, nah, she's done. She can't come back. There is no more. There's no second chance. There is no, okay, maybe we could work out. No.
4th, 5th, 6th chance.
Right.
Shit. Dead.
And after she left, our bond got better.
Way better.
Way better.
Way better.
We got way closer. Our love for each other got way close. Like, it skyrocketed. Because the problem was, she tried to basically separate us.
That's what it felt like.
She tried to separate us. On her way out, she made up these funny lies about, oh, Red's talking crap about her and you and Dee's talking about this and this there. And we like, what? Oh, they sitting there and they tell me everything. We don't mess with you.
We don't even talk to you.
We don't talk to you. We come home, hey sis, you, and then we meet them. We go on by our day.
Hold up. You standing here, and you don't even go here.
We stopped. Your acknowledgement went out the window a long time ago. We just tolerated you for a
Right.
minute.
Basically what it was.
We just tolerated you because we was over you. We been over you.
Yep.
So at what point did you know that it was time for her to go in order for Red Queen to be healthy again?
When the ex-wife wanted to go back home. So we like, go back home then. Do that. Since you want to go back so bad, go do that. Nobody forcing you, nobody not, holding you against your will. Go do that. You know what I'm saying?
Then there was the fact that the ex-wife sat there and said we had berries in our back.
No, really.
Talking about, oh, we're just trying to save our sister's life. No. She basically tried to say that it was a obligation. It was like a job for us. No.
Not even.
We love our sister.
To the very end. I wish a nigga would.
And so no, it wasn't a job to us. We love her. Like, this is her life means everything to us.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
So no, it's not a job. No, there's no barriers in the back. No, we're not sitting here being the Energizer Bunny trying to sit here. No. We love her. So therefore, yes, we're going to do what we can to make sure she's fine. Because she makes sure we're fine. She's good, we're all good. That's what we do. That's family, which you never had. That's love, which you never had.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
That's the truth. That's the story that she told us.
Let's be real.
My family didn't do this for me. My family didn't do that for me.
All my family talk crap about me.
Listen.
This, that, and third.
That's not us. I don't know what you got confused from, but that's not us.
Your family sat there and said you came up here and was tricking. Tricking!
Nah, that's a fact.
And you rushed down there? For what? For what?
To really go back home, since she was begging so bad to do.
Oh, yeah. She was
I felt like seeing her sister was really an excuse. That's what I felt. But, hey, you can stay down there while you're at it. Just saying.
And she claimed her sister was the biggest trash talker in mankind.
Wow.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad to me. How your family took so much shit, but then you go back to them.
Yeah.
I'm not getting it. So then something's not right.
That ain't right.
Something not right then. So what you were saying was a lie, or what they was doing to you was the truth? Like, which one is it? Because I'm confused to the point where just stay your ass down there and deal with that yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But going past her, the mayor, he loves her. He loves the Red Queen. He loves the Red Queen to death. It's no real words to put on that.
That's true. Any situation, got answers.
I felt like she was done. I heard private conversations that she would have with like other like female friends, and the conversations basically she was talking crap and very much not faithful. And that was a drawing point for me. Because the biggest thing for us is loyalty.
In fact.
That's what we was raised on.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't there. And I had a big issue about that. Because it even got to a point where she tried to sit here and say, I joined in on the conversations. Sorry, sis.
That's crazy.
Never that. Never that. We joke around.
Nope.
We'll talk crap about each other, but we do it in front of each other's faces because we jokingly, that's what we do. We joke around. We have fun. No, we don't take anything serious. Your words, her words, no, it was serious.
Mm-hmm.
And I had an issue with it. And I told her, I said, yo, sis gotta go. She needs to go. Because that's bull. That's bull. You're not gonna play my sis. Sorry.
That's a fact.
That's mama. That's mama to me. So you not. Sorry, bro. You playing around with my mama? Like, nah, you good. And then there was also like the arguments. They were so petty. And and then another moment was she tried to fight my sis. I was looking at her. Go ahead. Go ahead. You gonna get your head knocked off. Go ahead. Go ahead with that. Go ahead with that.
I don't know why she even thought she could even do that.
I don't know.
I don't know why she even like.
I don't
in her
know.
But
right
she
mind.
told the cokehead I couldn't fight because she wanted the cokehead that needed rent money from me to fight me.
Who, Junkie Rella?
No.
Oh, the other.
No, the other one.
Oh, okay.
The other one that was fucking the inmates.
Got you.
And I sat there and was like, yo.
Also trying to give up pussy in the house. But the only pussy she got was my ex.
Wow.
So I was ready for her to go.
Yeah. And what's crazy was my last straw was really more of, like you said, when the ex-wife went to go visit her sister, and I'm like, okay, if you're going to go visit her, let that be my last straw. You know what I'm saying? I already told Red Queen, listen, you done with that, it's over. I'm going to put my foot down on that. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? She not coming back, yo, we doing this. And if she do, she going to be outside the door, if that's the case. And I wish somebody would come to our door. Tomorrow, well, what's this, what's that? Who cares? Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for everybody minding their own business. Don't got time for that. If you're not like that, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So the ex-wife was toxic, triggering, lying, unfaithful, and creating issues with Red Queen's mental health as well as discord in the household. In contrast, how does the mayor handle Red Queen's bipolar disorder?
He handles it very well. Very, very well. He doesn't overreact. He doesn't feed into it to where it escalates.
Adjust.
He definitely adjusts, and he finds ways to try to calm her down. And a lot of people can't do that. Because a lot of times when BP is active, one of us got to step in and help her out.
All right.
He can step in and help out. And that's big. That's big for us. Because, like I said, with the ex-wife, it escalated. Which led to us doing our very best to try to calm her down. And we're just like, what are you doing? We get her down, and next you know, you just put her back up. Mayor brings it down, calms her, and he's like, all right. He basically watched and learn from like what we will do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta do your homework.
Right.
Got to. Very important. Even research at that fact.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people just think they know about it because they seen somebody with it or they know somebody in particular, but they don't understand there's different levels of BP.
Mm-hmm.
So, you gotta adjust to the level that's going on with this person.
Right.
You know, another business mind, another successful person, that can see how to elevate the business. How can I say, making sure everything else is right, like the books and stuff like that, down to the supplies.
Down to the taxes.
Of course, Uncle Sam want a slice, but we give him a slice after we ate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's how that works.
He definitely bring ideas to the forefront.
Beautiful ideas.
Mm-hmm. And and don't stay ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. Like
It manifests.
Yes, he brings it to the forefront. He like, I want to try this out, and we're like, okay. And sometimes we be like, okay, how we gonna do that? And
Right.
He's like, do. All right, here it is. And we're like, oh, okay, all right, let's try it out.
Hey, try this, do this. I'm like, all right, cool, cool.
And we don't get that. We really don't. People that we have like brought onto the team and like gave chances to. If we kept them people, we would have been.
Yeah, it's too many part-timers for me. Too many. Especially when you're opening up a small business, they just think, oh yeah, sound cool. Yeah, I'm just in it for that, for this purpose. Then say that. Say you in it for that exact purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So then we can know ahead of time. Like, all right, cool. So we know where you stand.
Because we had many people that came, got bright ideas, and like, okay, well, execute it.
Couldn't even fall through with the shit.
Go on with the win, with the plate. Go on with the win.
Not fabulous.
Nah,
Gone with the wind, not fabulous.
at all. Plate on fire. Plate on
Like
fire.
broke.
Right, I'm
Shattered.
Dust.
Broke. Literally.
Literally.
Broke.
Not the mayor. Nah.
Nah. Not my baby. That's my baby daddy.
And say, it hasn't happened, but say like he brings an idea to the table and it don't work. He don't get discouraged. He be like, okay, it didn't work out. He think of something better.
Right.
Or he'll re-ramp it. All right,
true.
this one didn't work out, so like, let me, okay, now we good. Now it works.
That's Morehouse College, baby.
But I say that's an inventor in him.
So again, solutions, problem solving, follow through.
Oh yeah.
All right. For the closing, okay. So listen, you can't say nothing else about my sister. Fucking the deadbeat moms, your fucking daughter that you fucking forgot about. None of that fucking bullshit. All right. None of that shit. That shit dead. It's over with. Leave it how it is. If you want to do a fresh start, fucking in all that. Fucking reset yourself. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
Oh god.
Okay, so
Anywho. Let me tell you something. We get excited about this wedding, you know what I'm saying?
yes, the wedding
We
is
are
coming up in less than 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Less than 2 weeks.
Gray hairs everywhere. Gray hairs everywhere. It's exciting. This is lit.
It is.
It's whoo, this is happening, boy. What?
Sheesh.
Stress? Yes.
So the efficient and myself, that would be me. Another bridesmaid and a couple other people have shared their experience with planning this wedding. What's it like for you all?
It's cool and honest. That's how I view it. Honest as in, both parties know what they want. Both parties are honest of how they feel. And I just appreciate that from both ends. Mm-hmm. So, you know.
It's exciting. And, you know, I think I realized, like, we do better under pressure.
Facts.
Yeah.
Pressure make diamonds.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do good with free time. We do better under pressure.
Facts.
And pressure it is.
Too much free time.
It's fun. It's fun. We love the thrill. It's exciting. It's very exciting. And I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for it.
Oh yeah. We stay ready. With all the smoke. You already know. You already know.
It's
shit.
You know, you got some of them YouTubes where people like, oh, anybody got anything to say? They be like, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Hold up, bud. Sit down.
Okay, so you heard it from the male perspective of how things are going with this wedding, how everyone feels about the mayor, aka Red King, soon to be the Red Queen's husband. So I want to thank my husband, RichBoy Red.
Yes, sir.
My brother-in-law, Chef Grizz Ram.
Yes, sir.
And of course, our lovely Red Queen.
Yeah.
For sitting with us again for this episode 5. Don't forget to tune in next week where we're going to sit down with the mayor himself. Thank you again for watching Team Red Queen, becoming the mayor's wife.
Black brother, I love you. I'll never try to hurt you. No. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever.